Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Wednesday. I'm here burning some bay leaves. I still ain't give me no sage, y'all. Bay leaf works just as well. Just trying to cleanse the energy in my space. Center and calm myself. I gotta get me a mic because I noticed that I talk really, I talk low, sometimes I don't, but I have a lot of bass in my voice. And then 9 times out of 10, I'm always with my child, and he's really loud. So I have to like speak over him. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. All right. Collective, I was getting so much downloads. Like, I ate my little breakfast, late breakfast, lunch, and I was feeling heavy. And I'm like, because I'm filled up with downloads that I got to get out. And I'm feeling a little uneasy because once I'm done giving all these downloads, I'll be fine. Excuse me. I call back my energy and my power. Any other energy and projections being thrown at me that don't belong to me may return back to its sender. Because I'm feeling real heavy, and for some reason today too, like I overslept. Shit, I almost choked. I'm chewing on some lemon and ginger halls. I have like a little itchy throat out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere. My son was kind of sick. I asked God to pray it out of him. I prayed it out of him, and I guess like I'm getting sick now. But over any day, I choose to be sick before my son. I hate to see like kids be, especially like a toddler, so sick and can't really you know, fend for themselves. But yes, I know you got to be healthy and strong in order to care for your kid. Uh, but still, as an adult, we know how to maneuver more while we're like a little under the weather more than a child. But with that being said, let me just jump straight into this. Collective, I am getting it is back to the drawing board when it comes to you. Folks are going back to the drawing board. Like, I was picking up last night, I did my reads and stuff, and I remember one of the cards that fell out was letting go of control issues. And I was like, you're letting go of control issues. And as I was speaking, the card flew across the floor and it flew face down. So I'm like, okay, while you're letting go of control issues, there's somebody else in your energy that's actually having issues with control issues. And there's some ginger tea that's now like cold, but I just got to keep my throat keep liquid. I'm sorry, guys. I'm feeling really under the weather, but we're gonna keep pushing. People are going back to the drawing board when it comes to you. Ex-lovers, families, friends, like I'm just getting all of them. Everybody's going back to the drawing board when it comes to you. People has gotten the wrong impression of you. They've labeled you, put you in categories that you had no business being in, and it was all because they prejudged you and yeah, self-projected onto you. Things that they felt, they put it onto you. And it caused you to feel guilty about being your whole self. Okay? That's the energy that I was picking up on. I had pulled this card yesterday and I just wanted to clarify it a little bit more. I'm broke because I'm broke and that's why I'm using you. It doesn't necessarily have to even be financially. It could just be broken spirit. Jezebel spirit, succubus spirit. That's 511 on the timer. That's the energy that they operate in, which is a broken spirit, if you ask me. And because they're broke in spirit, that's why they use you. I also made a video about twin karmic relationship, twin flame, false twin flame connections. Go check that out. And yeah, people are going back to the drawing board when it comes to you. They're going back to the drawing board. I'm getting, I'm picking up on this masculine that, like, who they show, like, people have the wrong impression about you. And because they've had the wrong impression about you, they showed you a side of them 555 on the time of that is not even who they are. And now that, the tables have turned, it's like they starting to look at you in a different light. For my feminines, if you're watching, it's like, these dudes, uh, from the ones who are really, really lover boys for real to people that don't even like level up to your caliber, all have tried to, like, get next to you, get in your pants, confirmation, and wonder why, like, they get turned down and stuff like that, and then not realizing that it was never on you, has always been in you. And they'll see you with someone else, and it's like, oh, she could give him a chance, but not me, not knowing too. Maybe that person done lied about who they were too, just to get around you. And now everybody making rumors, everybody talking about you. People swear that they know who you are. And I'm picking up on this masculine that, confided in a friend, a cousin, someone close to them about you. And this possible friend, cousin, big brother, whomever, the homie, uh, they're so used to this masculine. They like they know this masculine. They know each other, so they're used to this masculine. This masculine's type, like the type of women that this masculine is usually used to being with. So when this masculine came to confide in them about you, it was I'm getting that they felt like, oh, but it's just another one of his, crushes on 304. Whole time not knowing that you are not one of them at all. Like, they ain't you and you ain't them. This ain't that and that ain't this type of vibe, type of energy. And whole time, they giving them advice on, what, how to keep a 304, how to keep a hoe, or, oh, this is how you supposed to do, keep a bad bitch, make her wait. When she called, don't answer. Watch she come running to you, crying, crying. That's how you keep. And whole time, not even realizing you getting advice from someone who probably never even had a real commitment, never even really went through a soulmate connection, twin connect, never even experienced certain things to be able to even give you advice. And this person, and it's like, by the time you turn around and your masculine turned around, and to turn back around, they realize they was getting all this information from this person that doesn't even have a relationship themselves, or is in a toxic relationship. And it's like you getting information about how to keep a certain type of woman when who you're trying to get involved with is a whole empress. How does that work? So now when the tricks and trades didn't work and you started pulling your energy back, it was like, whoa, back to the drawing board. That's not what he said was going to happen. He said that once I start doing this to her, she going to start. You can't do that to an empress. And it leads me to say this. It's a saying that I love to say. You can't go to them about me. Mm-mm. You can't go to them about me. You got to go to the highest power, my dad. You got to go sit and talk to him about me. Father God, I met this girl. Who is she? Like, literally. But people so afraid and, oh, nah, because that ain't hip. Doing all that is not hip. I got to do what's hip. I gotta do what's gonna get me the likes. How are you operating in that energy thinking that you're gonna, yeah, you probably, and it's like, okay, I bagged the Empress. Whole time not even knowing that that's what you was to them, because maybe she doesn't look like an Empress, whatever they're used to seeing in their eyesight. So they played on you. They played on you. Knight of Pentacles energy. This could be a young earth sign. They played on your energy. Don't have to be. They let other people opinions about you change how they view and feel for you. Now they're back to the drawing board because you cleanse your energy from them. You cleanse them out of your space. You realize the game that they was playing, and it was like, oh, okay, I see your checkers, but chess mate, chess move. Ding. I didn't see the blessing. I treat 3 or 4 hoes like queens and queens like dirt. Yeah, this is the energy I'm picking up on. This masculine is used to a certain type of female. I'm also getting certain masculines. Some of y'all got it's some masculines out here like they have potential to be a divine counter. We all have a counterpart for us, right? But this man, like, excuse me, confirmation. You and your person, because every empress and every empress and every empress has a emperor. Every emperor has an empress. There's 144,000, if I'm not mistaken, uh, chosen ones. And I really don't really like to use that word because it's thrown around so much, but allegedly there's 144,000, only 144,000 chosen ones in the world. And when you think about that number, it does make sense. How many people is there in the world? I don't know why I'm being called to say 1.4 billion. I'm gonna go and just double check and research that, and I'm gonna post it in the community board. But when you think about it, line up 10 people. Every one of 10 people is probably chosen. I guarantee you. No, if two, wow. But for it to be 144,000 chosen ones in the whole entire world, that's a small number. But it makes sense because everyone you come across, the majority of them are not awakened. Like we all God's children. He loves us all. But there's a difference between us all being gifted and then tapping into your gifts. And when you tap into your gifts, that's what makes you stand out. That's what makes you a chosen one. That's what makes you a chosen one. And then if you're an earth angel, you're a person all your life, like you've operated in the light energy. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that you don't know how to check people when need be. You probably never did, or you were passive aggressive and you allow people to like suppress the thing. Like you, I remember growing up, I was always like a witty child. You know what I'm saying? And that bird just looked like it. Phew. But I was always 1333 on the time, a witty child, and it was always looked at like I would always see like certain folks around me that were adults. They loved it about me, and then there were certain folks that were just like that type of vibe to me, and I was a child. And it wasn't that, oh, I was trying to, like, how Caribbean people would say, oh, you're smelling yourself. No, it's just that that's just who I was. It was my personality. And my whole life, now that I look back and think about it, I've been told, whether it was directly or through the grapevines or like in a riddle way, I was always told to like, shut up, sit down, stop being who you are, because don't nobody care about none of that smart, stupid shit you're talking about. I was always like, that's how people always treated me when I would come around. Don't get me wrong. There are people who love me for me, the love I give, my wittiness, my intelligence, my wisdom. And I know now what I didn't know then. I was always an earth angel. I was always chosen. When I was about like between 7 and 9, I used to get these weird nightmares and dreams, and I didn't like sleeping by myself in my room. And every time my mom would go to close the door, I used to just, oh, I remember thinking like, damn, like they about to start like fucking with me again because I'm in the room by myself. And I would like stay up for as long as I can, holding my blanket like this. And as soon as I fall asleep, I'll feel myself tumbling in my blanket and I cannot get out of that blanket. And when I woke up, I didn't know if I was dreaming or if it was actually me tumbling. But I think I would actually be tumbling in the blanket because when I would wake up, I would be all like tumbled up in the blanket. And it felt like this entity, like every time I tried, I found a way. Like they would like tumble me in the blanket, and I used to be like, why? Like, at a 7 year old, you don't understand why things like that are happening to you. And one of the reasons why I love the fact that I tapped into my spirituality, and I'm so grateful, and I will always praise the Most High for it, is because I have a child of my own now, and I never want to hinder his growth, hinder his mental. I want him to be free, smart enough to know to be realistic, but uh free enough to know that you can be whomever, whatever it is you want to be in this world. Be smart, be wise, use your mind, freedom of expression. Don't be disrespectful, but know how to uh articulate yourself and use your words for your own benefits. Yeah. And that's what I'm teaching my boy every single day, even at the small age of 4. So with that being said too, it leads me to say, y'all gonna remember this video. Y'all gonna come back to this and remember I said when y'all see them posts of people saying, oh yeah, you know them posts people like to put, them captions people like to put under their pictures. I'm one of them ones. It be a facade because one of them ones is one of the 144,000 chosen ones in the world. And I guarantee you, everybody posting one of them ones on their pictures is not one of them ones. Because to be one of them ones, for real, you have to have gone through your dark night of the soul. You have to had literally, emotionally, mentally, physically sat with yourself, looked yourself in the mirror, and broken down every aspect of your dark self and mirror back to yourself who you are and what makes you you. Like strip yourself naked without the designer, without the foot, like literally. And I can guarantee you a lot of folks have not done that. So to be on some, oh, I'm one of them ones, no you're not. No you're not. Anyway, moving right along. Yeah, they didn't see your blessings because they're used to treating 304s like queens and treating queens like dirt. Some of these masculines, I don't know, they're up. I don't even really want to touch on that, but y'all get what I'm saying. So when they came across a real empress, it was kind of like awkward to them. Like, who are you? And what? Yeah, I don't like you. You are light. Mad because you are light energy and they are dark energy. Beware of people like this and your energy. Beware of folks like this. Yeah, you're an empress. You are one of a kind, darling. You're so pretty. This person loves you for you. People love you for you. Like I said, you got people, even though us chosen ones, the same way, there's a lot of people that don't like us. And then in the same sentence, there's a lot of folks that do love us. Focus on the love. Excuse me. Don't be blinded to people because not everywhere you go, and you don't have to know people for them, excuse me, to dislike you. Your aura. If you are a chosen one, you understand where I'm coming from. Your aura is so heavy when you step in any room. Mirroring energies. You got people trying to mimic you, mirror you. This is my Libra card, my balance card, but it don't have to be a Libra. It could just be the idea of mirroring energies. Excuse me. Um, you inspire folks. And when you're a chosen one, you get ridiculed about it. No, people are not going to tell you that you inspire them. They're not going to be broad about it. They're going to tell you behind closed doors, but around other people, they're going to try to down your shit. As I say that, they all preyed on your downfall. Yeah, behind closed doors, they're gonna try to butter you up, but in public amongst other folks, they're gonna try to make you seem awkward and off, and then get you to thinking like, well, wasn't she just like buttering me up? But now that we in front of, or he in front of, it's a different vibe. When you see that happen to yourself, realize who you are. You know what I'm saying? Ancestor messages. Tap in. Use your discernment. Decipher, certain things. Last night as I was laying down, I was saying that yesterday, so I had to make my video. I was trying to fall asleep and spirit was calling me to wake up and tap in. And when I looked up in the ceiling, on my ceiling, there was a ladybug there. So ancestor messages could come from insects, animals, just different things. You use your discernment. Okay? These are all energies that from last night I was like, I gotta come back and touch on it because I was actually tired and I couldn't do everything last night. So y'all see me pulling cards from, because it was that deck. I got another one here. These messages that fell out all together, these that fell out together. So you see me with certain groups of cards because they all fell out together, and I'm gonna go ahead and read the energy that I'm feeling from the cards that fell out. So that was one. High priestess, star, spiritual guru, in tune being. You're tapped in. You're in tune. You're tapped in. Um, third eye chakra, awaken. You're no longer suppressing who you are for people. No. Okay? And you're being called to keep it up. Keep that energy up. Because once you tap in, baby, there's no going backwards. Hamza, some of you could need to purchase a Hamza hand. Okay? Hamza facing upright is protection against evil, negativity, person, place, and or thing. Okay? Also, Hamza facing down is also good energy too. Fertility, things like that. But this specific card says Hamza hands up. Uh, Past energy, Six of Cups came out too, and then your friends, then they all laughed about it. This is past energy. You got ex-lovers, ex-friends that done on each other behind your back, and they all be in your face, like, because they didn't believe you were a high priestess. Like, I remember one time there was something that I wanted to know about an ex-lover of mine's and a friend, and I'm like, at this time I was tapped in, but not as much as I am now. But I remember, I kid you not, I fell asleep, and that same night I had a dream about the both of them. And I remember, like, okay, so I'm a sign of Libra. Like all signs, everyone, it doesn't have to be with signs. We all have our highest self and our lowest self. What makes you a chosen one is if you choose to tap in. I operate in my high vibrational north node energy. Okay? I never claim to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I've done the healing work. I've gone within. That's why I know now that I operate in my highest north node energy. So anything other than that, I can discern it. And I just remember, like, speaking to the girl and like my friend at the time, and I'm like, yo, it was just little things that let me know, like, yeah, you guilty of something. Because if I'm asking you a question, like just a straight up question, and you're not guilty about anything, why are your eyes watering? Like you getting ready to like I was there, like, asking. We were on FaceTime, and I was asking her a question. I remember, and I remember her being like, and I was looking like, is she okay? Pay attention to people aura and shit. Then the dude used to say shit like, oh, be careful with them friends because you know them be the ones to back end you. And whole time he was real back ending me with them same friends. Moving right along. We got loyalty and new lover. We not checking phones. We checking energies. You, this a new lover coming in. First of all, let's just be honest. Both of y'all about to be getting to the bag. They gonna love to show you off. They gonna be honest. Ain't gonna be no secrets between y'all. Truth and love. Nothing but truth and love and prosperity, and a whole lot of generational curse breaking. It's just gonna be wonderful. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from this. Y'all not gonna be. Y'all gonna be so locked in. Neither one of y'all gonna be checking each other phones because y'all not gonna be. Y'all gonna be checking people's energies coming towards y'all. Yeah, they here to boss you up. But I'm getting too feminine and or masculine. But this is more for feminine. I feel like you're already a boss on your own, but this masculine coming in to boss you up even more. Okay, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, commitment, long term. One second, guys. All right, y'all, I had to check my baby. I'm back. Financial stability. You will be so stable you won't believe it. Okay, this is future energy. Future energy. Remember, I said new lover coming in to boss you up. I feel like y'all to get. You know when you was a little girl or masculines when y'all was a little boy, well mostly little girls, you dream of like, this, oh, a perfect love and we're gonna be married and we're gonna get money together and yeah, I'm feeling like this is what this is. Everything, the house, the picket white fence, the dogs, the babies, the businesses, the trips, everything, the friendship. Your man gonna be your best friend. On guard, don't with me. Queen of Wands and upright energy. Yeah. Divine Feminines. Y'all are on some real like, yeah, don't with me type of energy. Standing on business, standing on necks, backs, whatever it is you have to stand on, that's what you're standing on. Future stability, unexpected income. That's why, listen, there's work to do. That's what I just heard. And even though they saw your quality, they judged you for where you were in life at the time. They judged you. They prejudged you. They prejudged you. And that's why they can't, they not let, again, you're letting go of control issues. That's why you are ascending and you're healing and you're tapping into different dimensions of your spirituality. And it's just a whole bunch of growth, flourishing happening with you. When remember I told y'all the car fell flat after I said all of that, that's these other people's energy. They are not letting go of control issues, family, friend, and or a foe, because they judged you at your lowest point. But I'm getting to like they actually, these people, they like you at your lowest point. They liked you when you were naive, you didn't know yourself, you were all given, and it, that's why you turning your back on them. They love to manipulate and play games with everyone, and they tried it with you. Dang, and right. But forgive, don't forget, let go. Stop trying to carry everyone with you, okay, collective? Some of y'all are like, listen, I already been there, done that. We ain't doing that no more. Some of y'all still doing that. Cut that. Everybody can't go with you. Depending on what stage you are in your journey, you know that already. And if you don't, there go the card to remind you. Forgive. I'm going to say it again. Don't forget. Let go. Stop trying to carry everyone with you. And that's for myself too. And stop being afraid to step into your power because of others. I feel like divine feminines, you're teaching your divine masculine that, and divine masculine, you're teaching divine feminine. You're teaching your divine feminine that. Whichever the part of the, whichever way it fits, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Right? People pleaser, please people that don't even like me. Yeah, you and your masculine could have been in this energy. People pleasing. I'm getting to from since a child. Like as a child, you're innocent. People please because you want people to like you. You're a kid. But as an adult, from my own personal experience, what I've learned about myself, it stirs from trauma. Being afraid to step into your power because of others, so it triggers you to people please. And you don't learn that outside with your friends. You learn that from home first. Being suppressed, like stop being who you are. Shut up. Sit down. Yeah, that type of vibe. So it calls you to people please. Well, let me please them so they're like, out of here. Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. And if you're a Libra like myself, you don't have to be, but especially Libras, if you know anything about Libra, had a Libra lover, friend, whatever, y'all know that we are. Whew, that's one thing people love to say. Oh, y'all said that Libras are people pleasers. Fuck around and find out what this world will be like without Libras in it. Respectfully, now let me not lie. Disrespectfully, like I wholeheartedly mean that. And if you know anything about a Libra, if you had a Libra lover, friend, foe, platonic friendship, a Libra in your life period, you know us Libras, because I know this about myself and I accept it. That's my power. And yeah, I know it's people watching and taking note, like, oh, she said that's her power. Okay, you can't beat me. We don't have the same DNA. Anything you come on this channel, and first of all, let me not even like welcome that energy because there's nothing but positive vibes on this side. I do welcome cross watchers, and karmics is not welcome here, but they sneak in to watch. But let me let you know, tapping into somebody's energy illegally, that's a crime. So in the spiritual realm. So, with that being said, yeah, afraid to step into your power because of others, which cause you to be a people pleaser. And if anybody know anything about a Libra, that's what I was saying. It's like Libras are very much so, according to my calculations, kind of people, right? And it's like when you get into your bag, and I'm talking about like whether in your bag, literally your finances, or you want some, because we give a lot of chances to folks. And I feel like people know that about you. So when you stop, like, overextending yourself, it's like, what? What? Who she thinks she is? You hear how crazy that sound? Like, who does he or she think she is not given to me? And then when you get into your, according to my calculations, Rob, they want to stuff, they want to fight. They want to buck up. Oh, what? What? Why are you mad? Because my strength is that I can use my words. Remember Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon back in the day? I probably was Spider-Man. All of them action for, yeah. Your words is paper flu. That's how powerful. Lethal. I don't have to touch you. They taught us from a child, sticks and stones may break our bones, but words shall not hurt you. Why are you so mad about what I'm saying out my mouth to you? Are you upset about the words that are coming out of my mouth? Real talk. And that's anybody, not just a Libra. Once you start speaking your truth, people get tight. They want to start fighting and shit. Like, go heal. Why you always want to fight? And they really be wanting to fight you when your face is nice and pretty, well pretty. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Who's be looking okay? She said that she fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? For real though. So with that being said, it's like I had somebody tell me one time that we were having a conversation. He was an older Libra man, and he was talking about something, and we were discussing a situation. I think it pertains to me. And because he's older, he was trying to give me words of wisdom. But remember, just because you're older doesn't mean you're wise. You could be young and wise. And he's talking to me, and I'm like, and I let him finish, and then when he finished, I went ahead and said what I had to say. This, like the whole time, he was like, "Excuse me, confirmation." And in return, what he said back to me from what I said was that he tried to put it in a nice way, but I knew he felt the way about my intelligence, because his words was, I quote, "Oh, girl, cut all that preppy what he said, cut all that," I quote, "cut all that preppy Baldwin Hills college girl bullshit. Nobody cares about that." I was like, I'm not giving you. I mean, maybe that's how you may feel, but I'm honestly not giving you no preppy nothing. I ain't even finished college. A little bit about me. I haven't even finished. I'm still considered an undergraduate. Like, I didn't even finish college. So, how you just assume my intelligence intimidates you, huh? I want you. This earth sign could possibly want you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign energy, or a Leo, or it could just be somebody trying to come in hot. Like I said, because they can't let go of control issues. Fake friends, snake friends, like I said earlier, laughing about it. Oh, she think that he all into her, but I'm really on his sucking his dick. And okay, enjoy. Like, and then when you're on something like, I don't care, it's like, what? Like, why are you like you're like, that is, oh my god. Anywho, yeah, false twin flame. They're sorry. I do not care. Oh Lord, they sorry because they fallen from grace. They only sorry because they got caught. Let's be real. They not sorry about anything because they had years to be sorry about stuff. They're sorry because they got caught. You don't care, for real though, because you got prosperity and change coming in. You're not letting past bad energies kill your vibe. It don't kill my vibe. It don't kill my vibe. You're not letting that at all. You're letting it go. You're entering a new phase, okay? In your life, you're favored, you're bold, you're healing, you're manifesting for new positive changes. You understand that you understand that you had to let go of control issues in order to improve in your love life, your finances, and you're clearing your mindset. And if you haven't already done that, start. Yeah, level up, level up, level up, level up. Maybe a little rusted, but a diamond is still a diamond. Shine, baby. Right. These people, listen, like I said in the beginning of my read, you could have gone through a situation where you was going through a lot, and people judged you on, your outer appearance, on, where you were in your life, thinking, and then, like, judging you for a place where you were in your life at a time, not knowing that it was just only a phase, a section of your life that you had to go through and heal through. They didn't believe that you could do so. I don't know. Like, when people look at you, what they see, like, oh, like, look at her, like, stupid, naive, like, she's gonna just be sitting there all day. That's the mistake they made. Again, people are going back to their drawing board about you, because the stupid, naive person they thought you was. Like, it's like they looking at you in a different light now. Like, that's her? Yeah, that's her. And I'm getting some of y'all probably physically, yes, you've changed your looks, losing weight, gaining weight, or whatever goal you want to accomplish, hair growing back, accomplish, hair growing back, nails growing, just when you are healing, it starts to show in your energy and your appearance. Real talk. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my skin, I have always had like nice, pretty skin, but more so now than ever, like there's a certain glow about myself that I see and I'm just loving it. And yeah, God did. Baby, God did. They feel like, oh, she doing something else. That's why that don't make sense. God did. You're very heavy on your faith, who I'm talking to. Mm-hmm. Hamza, fertility. Remember, I was telling y'all about the Hamza up. Here's the Hamza down. Fertility, like I said, prosperity and abundance. Yeah, you're doing the healing work, collective. Fire sign could be significant. And you chilling with no makeup on. You are a natural beauty, whoever I'm talking to. Like me. You're in your North Node energy. You're healing. You're healing to be happy. You're being yourself. You're a good person with a good image. Your image is bright. Choose wisely. Be aware of people wanting you for your image. Be guarded enough to know that there are people coming in wanting you for just your image because of this transition that you're going through in your life, but also be open enough to know that everybody's not out to get you. There is somebody out there for you. Don't miss your mark. You're authentic, unique, rare, different, and seldom, okay? Less is more. Natural body. Like, I had my ponytail piece in it. For some reason, after I did my bun, I said, okay, it's a little, I did it a little smaller, but I love my beautiful face. I'm not putting that on. Just my earrings. Collective, y'all are regal naturally. Just real pretty. Some lip gloss, wash, clean face, pull back hair. Pretty, pretty girl aesthetic. Intentions are feelings. Divine timing is real. Don't let nobody put their judging spirit on you. I'm getting soulmate energy off of this. Divine timing is real. So keep the faith and faith. Okay. Yeah, don't underestimate yourself. 1133, angel number. Regain your confidence, collective. Regain your confidence. Because somebody admires how you take care of yourself. And they feel bad because back then, because I wrote here, they held back from their true self. Because they held back from their true self, they probably didn't treat you right. But they do admire how you love and take care of yourself. You turn pain into power. hmm And because of that, good things are coming in for you. Blessings and abundance. hmm Your innocence is dangerous. They smile in your face. They smile in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. They're intimidated by you. Yep. Collective, you know every day the sun will shine, but that's why you love tomorrow. And you continue to move forward. Look, keep them wondering. It's trying to peek out right here. Keep them wondering. Because they gossiping. They are gossiping, honey. Yo, I see they mad. You are the talk of the town. Possibly old hometown friends. Listen, they talking. Look at this. Because you're transforming into a butterfly. But yeah, they're talking about your new beginnings, your self growth. These people though, it's not like they didn't see it on you. They seen it and they seen your potential. Some of these people knew you from a child. They knew you from a child. Yep. Look, protect your energy. You want to you level up, level up, level up. Y'all see me shuffling. It came back out again. Protect your energy. A lot of these people knew you. You got new beginnings coming in. This was in the reverse. You not receiving no tower moments. You already went through your dark night of the souls. They are, though. Because they refuse to heal. And now, you know, judgment is being called. Father God coming to collect. Everybody trying to run to the finish line. No. You got to really do that work. Put in that work, like step by step by step by step. And trust me, God knows. Let me pull some messages from, oh, the Black Crystal deck. I'm about to close this out. Be 45 minutes on this. Can I get some messages for my collective? Hired to take you down, unalive you. What I said, y'all. A Capricorn could be significant. A Capricorn could have been the person hiring people to take you down. Candle work is being done on you because you're telling the truth. I can't make this shit up. One more. They can continue because they keep going back to the drawing board. That's another thing they going back to the drawing board to do, to conjure up bullshit. That's why they're going into spiritual imprisonment. I can't make this shit up. Keep silence about the knowledge you know. Speak your truth, but certain things, be silent about it. Excuse me, confirmation. One more. A Virgo could be significant. Boss daddy, stable grown man. I told y'all got a boss daddy coming in. I'm going to get one more card, y'all. And I'm going to close this out. Caribbean girl, take me to your island. y'all boss daddy want to let y'all know that he wants you to take him to your island. It could possibly mean like an actual trip. Y'all taking a trip together, or take him to your island. You could be of Haitian, St. Vincent, Trinidad, Bajan, Grenadian, Guyanese, Dominican descent. Caribbean ting. Okay, I'm gonna get some positive affirmations for y'all, and then we're gonna close out after that for real. Let me get 3 positive affirmations from my collective. 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, let me get 3 positive affirmations for my collective at this time. Let me get 3 positive affirmation messages for my collective at this time. 3 positive affirmation messages for my collective at this time. That's too much. Come on. If it don't come out, I'm gonna just pull them. Okay, that's 1. I give myself permission to do what is right for me. First card out. Collective, that's the Ace of Pentacles. You give yourself permission to do what's right for you. You are in charge of your own life. Blessed is the man that trutheth in the Lord and whose hope the Lord is. Jeremiah 17:7. Blessed is the man. So the man who is blessed is the man who has trust in the Lord and who has hope in him also and faith. Okay, one more. One more. Stay true to you. That's too much. One second, y'all. Wait. Okay, I just need one. Arms is cracking. One more. It's nice outside. Go outside before. It's too much. Just one. All right, I'm going to hold this last one. 1, 2, 3. Likewise, the Spirit also helpeth our infirmities. For we know not what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit itself maketh intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered. And at the bottom of the deck, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? God is both the center of your life, okay? He's the stronghold in your life. He's your protection. So with all that being said, who should you fear? And remember, you are on the right path towards enlightenment and a deep connection to success. You in a deeper connection with your higher self. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. Okay? I said I was going to do one more, and here I am. I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. I'm going to say that again and I'm going to end this out. I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. You are in the driver's seat of your own life. Always remember that. And I'm saying that for myself too. Don't ever put nobody else in the driver's seat of your life. Ever. Like ever. You are the architect of your life. You build its foundation and choose its contents. You add, subtract, delete, copy, paste. You do what you want in your life. But remember, whatever it is you're doing, make sure you're on the, well, it's up to you. But on this channel, we're healing and growing and ascending upward. So when we ascend upward, whatever it is that you're doing in your life for you, make sure it's healthy and positive for your own benefit. Whatever it is that you're doing in your life, it should be beneficial to, your health, your wealth, and everything else. It should not hinder you. Why should you want to hinder yourself? We already went through enough of that. People doing it to us. This season, we're loving on ourselves, okay? That's why, again, you are the architect of your life, and you build its foundation, and you choose the contents. You are the interior designer, baby. The interior designer, the decorator, the architecture of it all. It's all in your hands. I'm going to end this reading here. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. We at 53:49 on the timer. I love y'all so much. And I'll be back later with some more messages. Stay great. Stay blessed. Stay pretty. Stay handsome. Stay positive. Stay well. And yeah, I'm going to check y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.